Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting a full breakdown of the Livery Designer in Train Sim World, split into 4 parts: shapes, text, projection, and weathering. By the end of this series, you'll be able to build a complete Conrail livery, starting with the logo. This part focuses on shapes, the foundation of everything. Even advanced logos are built one shape at a time. First of all, before even placing a shape, get used to camera controls. On PC, you use right-click and drag to rotate around the unit. Use the scroll wheel to zoom, or move in all directions using the keyboard buttons W, A, S, D. On console, on the other hand, use the right stick to rotate, triggers to zoom, and left stick to move around. This gives you a 360 of the entire unit. Learning the basics will improve the overall experience, so take your time. Once you understand how to move around, you can do the first creation step. If you're recreating a real livery like Conrail, collect reference images from different angles. Look for fixed features, windows, smokebox, or body panel lines. Use these to size and place your logo accurately, like how the Conrail logo usually starts behind the cab. Step 1 is selecting the base color of the locomotive. A good rule of thumb is to start with the most dominant color on the unit. In this case, it's blue. And then we can start placing the first shape. It might be a little tricky at first, but you'll get used to it in no time. When you choose a shape, you also have the option to select where it goes on the locomotive. That can be the left side, right side, front, back, or even the rooftop. Today we'll concentrate only on one side. The other sides will be covered in next tutorial, having a direct bond with the projection tools. Now click Shapes and go into the Shapes tab. Here you'll find circles, squares, triangles, and more. Many of them are coming with the base game, but more shapes can be unlocked completing Route Challengers Tier 1 missions. For example, creating an oval shape doesn't require an oval shape because each shape can be transformed using rotation, scale, and stretching. Let's turn simple shapes into something useful. Stretch a square sideways to make a rectangle, squash a circle to make an oval, or flip triangles to form arrowheads. Stack or overlap shapes for more complex forms. This is how you build real logos in TSW also. Of course, there's a lot more complexity than this, but after you understand the basics, all you can do is to experiment and practice. And in time, you'll be able to put together stunning liveries. Each shape you add is placed on top of the previous one, but you can change the order later using the arrows next to each added shape. Also duplicate the shapes using the 2 square icon next to the arrows. Let's get started. Place a simple circle. This becomes the exterior of the logo itself. Duplicate it, make it smaller, and change the color of it to cover the previous one. Then hit duplicate again, the already duplicated one. Make it smaller and change the color to white, and repeat the process once again to create the last circle. Now we need to cut the circles to create the C form of the logo. Remember that each shape added goes on top on the previous one, so add a square. Change the color to blue and place it on the right position and size, covering the circles. Once that is done, we can add a simple square shape and stretch it as the rail line following the real livery proportions. Use the arrows to change the order of the shapes. By doing this, the white long rectangle goes under the blue square added previously. And then just duplicate the same white rectangle and drag it in the right position, and all done. You just built your first logo in Livery Editor. In the next tutorial, we'll explore the text tool and write the Conrail name via 3 different options. Creating harder logos takes practice, but it all starts with simple steps like these. At the end of this tutorial, you'll have your own Conrail livery, and you'll understand all the features Livery Editor 2.0 has to offer. Even there's room for improvements, it's still a very good tool, so subscribe for part 2. Press the notification button so you won't miss it, and drop a like if you found it useful. See you in the next one.